Part 10. Joshua's last speech and death of Joshua. And Joshua gathered all the tribes of Israel to Shechem, and called for the elders of Israel, and for their heads, and for their judges, and for their officers. And they presented themselves before God. And Joshua said to all the people, Thus says the Lord God of Israel, In olden times your fathers, Terah, the father of Abraham, and the father of Noah, lived on the other side of the Euphrates River, and they served other gods. And I took your father Abraham from the other side of the river and led him through the whole land of Canaan, and increased the number of his offspring, and gave him Isaac. And I gave Jacob and Esau to Isaac, and the first gave Mount Seir to Esau to possess. But Jacob and his children went down into Egypt, and I sent Moses and Aaron, and I plagued Egypt by what I did among them. And afterwards I brought you, and I brought your fathers out of Egypt, and you came to the sea. And the Egyptians pursued your fathers with chariots and horsemen to the Red Sea, and when they cried out to the Lord, he put darkness between you and the Egyptians, and brought the sea over them and covered them. And your eyes saw what I did in Egypt, and you lived in the desert for a long time. And I brought you into the land of the Amorites who lived on the other side of the Jordan, and they fought with you, and I gave them into your hands, so that you might possess their land. And I destroyed them from before you. Then Balak the son of Zippor, king of Moab, arose and warred against Israel, and sent men and called Balaam the son of Beor to curse you. But I would not listen to Balaam. Therefore he had to bless you. So I delivered you out of his hands. And you crossed the Jordan and came to Jericho. And the men of Jericho fought against you, as did the Amorites, and the Perizzites, and the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Girgashites, the Hivites, and the Jebusites. And I delivered them into your hands. And I sent hornets before you, which drove out the 2 kings of the Amorites from before you, but not with your sword or with your bow. And I have given you a land for which you did not labor, and cities which you did not build, and you live in them. You eat the fruit of vineyards and olive groves which you did not plant. Now therefore fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the river and in Egypt, and serve the Lord. And if it seems evil to you to serve the Lord, today choose whom you will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the river, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you live. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. And it came about after these things, that Joshua the son of Nun, the servant of the Lord, died, being 110 years old. And they buried him in the border of his inheritance in Timnath-serah, which is in the hill country of Ephraim, on the north side of the hill of Gosh. And Israel served the Lord all the days of Joshua, and all the days of the elders, who outlived Joshua, and who knew all the deeds of the Lord that he had done for Israel. And in Shechem they buried the bones of Joseph, which the children of Israel brought up out of Egypt, in a plot of ground which Jacob bought from the sons of Hamor the father of Shechem for 100 pieces of silver. And it became the inheritance of the children of Joseph. And Eleazar the son of Aaron died, and they buried him in a hill that belonged to Phinehas his son, which was given to him in the hill country of Ephraim.